There was once a learned scientist who, after a lot of practice and effort, developed a formula and learned the art of reproducing many copies of himself. He did so perfectly that it was impossible to tell the reproduction from the original. One day while doing his research, he realized that the angel of death was searching for him. In order to remain immortal, he reproduced 12 copies of himself. The reproduction was so meticulous that all of them looked exactly like him. Now when this angel of death came down, he was at a loss to know which of the 13 before him was the original scientist. So confused, he left them all alone and returned to heaven. But not for long. For being an expert in human nature, the angel came up with a clever idea and said to the scientist, addressing all 13 of them, "Sir, you must be a genius to have succeeded in making such a perfect reproduction formula of yourself. However, I have discovered a flaw in your work. Just one tiny little flaw." The scientist immediately jumped out and shouted, "Impossible! Where is the flaw?" "Right here," said the angel. And he picked up the scientist from among the reproductions and carried him off. The whole purpose of the scientist and his formula of reproduction failed, as he could not control his pride and lost his life. So what's our learning from this story? We must always inculcate the habit of being humble. Humility is a quality that will help us to be calm and act wisely when we have to achieve a task that is nearly impossible. So let us be humble and patient and think twice before making decisions. Ego is everything of me and nothing of you. Surrender is nothing of me and everything of you. Sai Ram.